Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Uswatun Hasanah. My study number is A32002000146 and I'm from group 14 of Sega. In this video, I would like to storytelling about the disappearance of Prophet Isa alaihi wasallam. Prophet Isa was a prophet in Islam. Prophet Isa belongs to the class of prophets who entered the Ulul Azmi. Ulul Azmi is a special title for an apostle of great fortitude. He was also known as Isa bin Maryam or Isa al-Masih. He was sent to preach to the Israelis in Palestine. His name is mentioned in the Quran 25 times. Prophet Isa has the nickname Ruhullah. The title Ruhullah has a meaning from Allah because Isa was created by blowing a spirit or soul into the womb of Maryam binti Imran. But the Roman government did not like the presence of Prophet Isa, who was considered dangerous for their empire. They intend to kill Prophet Isa. Prophet Isa was aware of the slander of Israelis. So Prophet Isa along with his mother Maryam and his student 11 peoples called the Hawariyun to leave Palestine for the safety of their ummah. Finally, they arrived in barren desert uninhabited, traveled by nature and no source of food and drink. After days of being there and running out of food, they were starving, but they couldn't find a way out. Finally, they sought the Prophet Isa and asked Allah to give them food. Then the Prophet Isa prayed to Allah to give them food from heaven. Short story, Allah answered his prayer, and Allah brought down much food and drink from sky. And this food is very, very delicious. In his hiding place, Prophet Isa with his student, the Hawariyun, saw that the Prophet Isa people increased in the number. Until one day, suddenly, the hiding place of Prophet Isa and his followers was discovered and surrounded by the Roman army. They were frightened and fled away from Prophet Isa, including the Hawariyun, which numbered 11 people. They saved themselves somewhere. Prophet Isa lived alone. In that very critical and dangerous situation, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala forgives and then raises Prophet Isa to heaven. The story is when the Roman army surrounded the hiding place, it turned out that Prophet Isa was no longer there, because Allah had taken him to heaven. So the Roman troops were suspicious of a man who was in the vicinity of the hiding place, whose face by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala was made similar to Prophet Isa. He is none other than Yehuda or Judas Iscariot, the traitor who tells the Prophet Isa hiding place. Finally, Yehuda was arrested and crushed by the Roman soldiers, having previously been paraded around the city with the stamp of the false prophet. So the Prophet Isa was not dead, but Allah had taken him to heaven. Hadith Sahih said that the Prophet Isa would be passed down to the world again near the end of days. The Prophet Isa descended was to straighten out the religion that Christianity had distorted and to kill Dajjal. Maybe that's all from me. I'm sorry for my mistake. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.